This is a comment left on my Shirley Phelps Roper interview by someone called Galaxy Boys. I guess it's multiple people. They wrote me this. Hate isn't a First Amendment right. In fact, hate speech is a term for speech intended to degrade, intimidate, or incite violence or prejudicial action against a person or group of people based on their race, gender, age, ethnicity, national origin, religion, sexual orientation, gender identity, disability, language ability, moral or political views, socioeconomic class, occupation, and appearance. The term covers written as well as oral communications and forms of behavior in public settings. Wow. Yeah. Well, first of all, I'd like to point out the irony that if you actually enforce this definition of hate speech, then you are acting hatefully. Okay? You says right here that moral or political views are covered. If you disparage someone for their moral or political views, then you are combating hate speech by this definition. So harassing me with this shit is hateful. So you see the big fucking loop this forms here? It's a paradox you've created, okay? You cannot slander me for my views if your view is that slandering people for their views is wrong. It doesn't make any fucking sense. You understand me? But second of all, ignoring the fucking huge paradox there that you've created with this thing, if you get rid of, if no one's allowed to say anything about anyone's race, or gender, or age, or ethnicity, or national origin, or religion, or sexual orientation, or gender identity, or disability, or language ability, or moral political views, or socioeconomic class, or occupation, or appearance, then there's nothing, that's not freedom of speech. That's freedom from speech. Okay? If you don't have the right to not hear shit you don't like, motherfucker. I'm sorry. You know what? Fuck you, okay? Fuck you. Freedom of speech. Here's the fucking First Amendment. You want to read the First Amendment? I don't give a shit what some court has said since then. Here's the fucking First Amendment as it was written and it was intended to be received. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press or the right of the people to peaceably assemble and to petition the government for a redress of fucking grievances. Right there in black and white on the Constitution of the United States of America that we're all sworn to fucking uphold. Wow. It doesn't say shit about it. There's no fucking exceptions there, okay? You know, if by this definition of hate speech, the Republicans make hate speeches against the Democrats and vice versa every fucking day, okay? By this definition of hate speech, kids who push each other down on the playground and say, "I don't like you," are committing fucking hate crimes, alright? You're taking it too fucking far. You know, at least when it was just a race thing, or maybe even just a fucking sexual orientation thing, then at least then it made some kind of half-ass sense because it was about something that people couldn't fucking even control. People had no fucking control over. But to say that it fucking extends to ideology and moral and political views is fucking ridiculous. It's absurd. You gotta be fucking shitting me. You know, I mean, you're the fucking reason that fucking dictators like fucking Adolf Hitler came to fucking power, okay? We can't oppose him. I mean, I guess you can oppose him because he's committing hate speech, but that doesn't, like I said, that contradicts itself. You're not supposed to be able to oppose him because you can't, because that would hate speech. You're committing hate speech if you oppose hate speech, aren't you? That doesn't make any fucking sense. You know, what the fuck is wrong with you? And when have I ever, I mean, you're saying I can't fucking make fun of, you're saying I can't fucking point out the fact that Christians are fucking dangerous? I can't point out the fact that Islam is an evil fucking religion? I can't point out the fact that Buddhists are hypocritical liars? I can't point out the fact that pagans are fucking pathetic losers? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't ever fucking bitch about people pointing out that atheists are a bunch of assholes. We are. We take pride in it. You know? I don't understand. It makes no fucking sense to me. You know, I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's just fucking ridiculous, man. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, do you really want to live in a country where that standard is enforced? And it's impossible to enforce, by the way, but would you actually want to live in one where it was? I mean, what you're talking about, there's no freedom of speech there at all. That's not, I mean, there's nothing you, I mean, there's no, that doesn't protect any speech whatsoever. You're just advocating the destruction of the First Amendment. You might as well just come out and say it. Don't say, we believe in freedom of speech, but here's a big list of exceptions. You gotta say, we don't believe in freedom of speech. At least that'd be intellectually honest. I don't know, you just, I mean, it's just, you're fucking, I mean, you must not have even given this any thought. I mean, it's so fucking stupid, I can't even believe that you would actually fucking sit there and write it out. Or fucking copy and paste it looks like. From somewhere else. I can't believe anyone wrote this out. I can't believe anyone could write this out and not see the inherent contradictions it presents. I can't, I don't know, I'm done. Fuck you. Peace out, bye, fuck.